Title: Ex-Audi Bigwig's Diesel Dilemma, convicted for fraud in Gas-Guzzler scandal. TLDR. Rupert Stadler, once upon a time the Audi Boss, just got served a plate of justice. He's been convicted of fraud related to the diesel emissions scandal, admitting he failed to keep shady cars off the market even after their cheating emissions software was exposed. The verdict: a comfy 21-month suspended prison sentence and a fine of €1.1 million, $1.2 million, all with a cherry of guilty regret on top. His co-conspirators didn't get off easy either. But will this verdict cause ripples in the auto industry, or is it just another slap on the wrist for big corporates? The story unfolds. Berlin, amid the relentless ticking of the legal clock, Audi's ex-boss, Rupert Stadler, got the court's gavel of guilty. His crime: committing fraud in connection to the Gas-Guzzler diesel emissions scandal. Turns out, some high-ranking execs over at Audi were playing dirty, programming software to cheat on emissions tests, essentially giving a green flag to cars that were definitely not so green. Stadler, who clearly didn't have his Audi on the environment, ended up admitting his wrongdoing. What was his grand mistake? He allowed these tricked-out vehicles to roll into the market, even after the cat was out of the bag about their rigged software. Talk about not reading the room, or the reports, for that matter. This isn't just a solo dance of dishonor, though. Two more players entered the guilty stage: Wolfgang Hatz, the ex-head of engine development, and an ex-Audi engineer known only as Giovanni P. Presumably to keep his Insta followers unaware. They, too, bagged suspended prison sentences and fines for making sure diesel engines passed emissions tests in labs that belched black smoke on the open road. But here's the plot twist. This verdict, despite being part of a plea agreement, is expected to be appealed. And as for Stadler, he had already resigned from Audi and paid the company €4.1 million for failing in his duties. As if this isn't a modern Shakespearean tragedy. Now the question is, will this diesel debacle push the auto industry further away from diesel engines and help fast-track the switch to electric vehicles? Or will it just be another blip on the corporate scandal radar? Let's wait and watch, folks. Question to ponder. Is this judgment a step in the right direction towards corporate accountability, or just a superficial band-aid on the larger issue of emission standards and environmental responsibility? Note, this article is based on factual reporting and does not provide investment, legal or health advice. It also does not represent the thoughts of Turned Up News. Stay informed, stay safe, stay turned up.